Wow. Okay. I'm back. I biked to the mall just before. I've just raced back home. All of these cars did have farmers stickers on them, the price tags, but they came off really easily. The stickers weren't applied properly. The glue hadn't set properly, which tells me these are less than 24 hours old. This in the pegs. Yesterday in New Zealand it was a public holiday, so I think they would have been closed in the holiday or open and sold a lot of Hot Wheels and then restocked it, ready for me to come and raid. I'm pretty sure I was the first person to get to those, apart from some kids who would have gotten the fantasy cars, because there were more than one of some cars. All of the cars that I remember from the case were there. The one car that I do regret not getting would have been the Pagani, but I do have the blue one, so it's not like I'm missing out on a casting. I will get that when this case comes out in other stores. Alright, so let's look at some of these cars. There are 8 of them. Okay, turn this back. First up, we have the 1970 Dodge Charger from the Fast and Furious series. This is a re-release. It's been in the basics line before. I know this because my little brother also collects, and he has one of these from the older basics cars from about 2015. So yeah. If we turn it to the back, we see there's a little crease here and here, but that doesn't matter. And that this car has working suspension. And I'll be demonstrating that with a loose one from the older basic series in just a moment. So that's pretty cool. It's got the Hemi stripe on there. It says Hemi on it. Some nice rugged off-road wheels, the Hot Wheels ones with the rim painted in satin red. We have the 2 spare tyres on the back that are the same piece as the window. It's made of the window piece. Some bolt tampos and stuff there. Front bull bar, and exhaust there. Very nice model. I love all the Fast and Furious cars. So yeah, that'll be a nice piece in my collection. In my carded collection. Next is the Ford GT, which has shoved itself there. Alright, there we are. The 2017 Ford GT. Now, I used to not like this car very much because it didn't really keep with the classic look of the Ford GT, but then it started to grow on me when I started watching the Grand Tour and stuff, and it really depended what colour it was in. I really like these blue colours. I missed out on the deep blue one, but this light blue with the white stripes is just awesome, so decided to get this. This one's card is in nice condition, apart from another hanger crease, but that doesn't matter as earlier. Next is a car that I got out of the crates, the plastic Tupperware containers that they gave me at Farmers. The Champion Sparkplug Racing 68 Mercury Cougar. This one is an absolutely amazing looking colour, and it's a Mercury Cougar in the Basics series, and that's very nice. It's got lots of different tempos in there. It says Champion, Goodyear. Then the Lotus Esprit S1. Now I'll just go get the earlier release of this car. Okay, so in 2016 Hot Wheels released the Esprit S1 in yellow and I think red and white, and the Exotic series as well. So are there any differences? Yeah, I see one similarity between them. The Esprit logo is not printed very well. It's very hard to get one that's printed well. Both of them look the same to me, except this one looks a lot better because it's got clear glass instead of the tinted. License plates. This one says HWC 1968, which I think is when Hot Wheels was first started, when Hot Wheels was established. I'll Google that. This one says HWC 603. I think that's just a random one. I got this one at the same farmers as I got this one, just like a month ago. Next, another UO, or Urban Outlaw, from Magnus Walker, the 1971 Porsche 911. Now, when I was at farmers, I saw that this was different to the other Porsche 911 that's been released in some Real Riders series. I'll just go get them. Get them out of my Real Riders box. This is where I put all of my Real Riders. So the Porsche 964 is what it appeared as last time. You can definitely see some differences just on the renderings there. Let's have a look. Yeah, some definite differences there. The new one on the top, two different lights, rear lights, and the exhausts down there. This one has a bar of windscreen going right across, and then the one exhaust there. The sides, pretty much the same. This one has Real Riders, of course, because it's from the Track Day series. And the front, different, because this one has indicators and plastic bottom. That's blue, as well as this one. And this one's just got a single plastic one with indented indicators. I've also got the Modern Classics one, which is the same in design as the Track Day one, although the renderings are different. So yeah, that's a very nice car, another Urban Outlaw. I've got, I think, every single Urban Outlaw that's ever been made by Hot Wheels. I like collecting those, because I collect Porsche Hot Wheels mainly. Then, the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, the then and this, the first two cars in the then and now series. I'll get the now version. Alright, here it is. So, there we have then and now. The GTR has changed a lot. It now looks like what's up here. I do have both colour schemes of the new GTR, but I won't bore you with showing you them. So yeah, that's then and now. They did not have the Super Treasure Hunt version of this, although when my local The Warehouse gets the DiecastNZ, I will definitely ask to get them down and take you along for the ride as well to see if we can find the soup of this beautiful casting. I like the ghosted panel lines and things there, and the nice cursive skyline on the back. Awesome car. Then we have the custom Ford Maverick, that's in the Factory Fresh series. That is just an awesome car. It's very nice. The front, no front tempos, no top, only some side stripes, oopsie. And the rear ones, I think they could have been a bit more creative and put some front tempos on at least. Like, what have they got to lose? Usually they do quite a few sides of the car, so just look at this Cougar. That's got a lot of tempos. This one hardly has any, so would it really have cost them that much to put some front on? But anyway. This one has a bit of a fitting error. I got this because I collect errors. I've got a couple of casting errors that I'll take you through another time. So that'll be in my error collection. And then the one I've been looking forward to the most, I think, the Porsche 917 LH from Project Cars 2 in the Golf livery. Man, I love Porsches. I collect them, as I said before, and man, they just look so cool in the Golf livery just every time. They look so good. And this one is no exception. It's got some nice wheels on it, as you can see in the rendering. It's from the Legends of Speed series. I've got the Porsche 917K from the Porsche series, the special edition from 2015. And this is quite different to that. as you can see here, see this is the 917K from Le Mans. There's a big difference between the two. They both have window piece headlights. Both are Porsche 917s, but one's a K and one's an LH. The LH looks a bit better to me, because it's in the Golf livery. The aqua and orange is just amazing. There we have it. All of the cars from all of my favourite cars from the G case that I could find. All 8 of them here. Man, aren't those awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for skipping through it, if you did. My next video will be another interesting one. Hunting, collection, or unboxing. See ya.